Alright. We going, we going, we going and we flowing. Alright, pretty easy bosses other than Talus. It is not the best combo though. I think the Awoken Stygian combo is DLC-wise pretty overrated, but you know me, I don't mind, even though I hate them, I don't mind the Forgotten Powers. They're certainly way better than the Lances. People are tripping if they think otherwise. Not a fan of Titan's Grab plus them though. And Pyre Grow with them is also not the greatest, but a lot of the sap's alright at least. Let's do this. Tether scales? I just don't see myself making huge use of the banners. Tether scales probably. And cultivating. This is a combo that if you miss on Razor Sharp, you miss on Incant, you don't get scaling, so easy choice there, but pretty weak early. Not so weak though, given our starters. I think we can take this. Not the greatest though. Technically Tempered Talisman, pretty good with the restores. Could just take that. Don't feel Lightstone Casing is likely to hit for me here. Pretty good. Lightstone Casing can be good with the sap though. It's a 3-temple map. The temples are horribly placed. The Merchant of Magics aren't incredible. Like that one's alright. That one's alright. The rest are iffy. So I don't think so. On Lightstone Casing, just take the Tempered Talisman. Not a great horde though. I could have maybe just not taken that. Probably should have just not taken it. This will be fine, it might help us extra scaling and such. I don't know that we want to play that. Lose the 1 out of 3, why not? Why not? Oh, sentient. Oh, sentient. Wherefore art thou, sentient? Three, 6. We can. It's just no point. It's just no point with the Joni Doink. Looks like we got him here, though. I won't mess with the formula. Well, Glimmer comes in at 5, which is okay. Would only have anti-synergy with Shattered Shell. would probably be good into Temperate, especially covers us not getting a sweeper. Yeah. Crystallis with tether scales. I think so. Shitstone. Takeable with Animus at will. Those suck. I just don't see myself not taking a Husk though. Over a Will. Husk is absolutely the unit I want here. Nice. That's why we don't take the other upgrades. I wouldn't have minded Incant Armor, but I think we've already won. I think we could go full Cultivate and multi-Husk, and that should be enough. We almost don't want Quick. Well, we do because of Seraph the Temperate, so we'll think about it. If I find out Woken Hollow, I should do that. Could Intrinsic the Pyrogrow, I don't see that being good for me. Spikes is a little bit iffy here, but we already have to deal with some spikes anyway. I think I win here. I don't think the spikes changes a whole lot. This boss is like the best boss I could see. Pretty good starter there. I suppose we could Pyrogrow here. Yeah, we hardly took anything. We mainly do want this guy just to be up. One's a pretty easy choice. This is a pretty easy skip for me unless I think Flash Freeze is needed. I don't particularly suspect that it is. With that Razor Sharp Edge, that's a pretty important card. So the artifact is probably not that good. And this is only good with like Animus of Will or Speed, which is actually a pretty good spread. It's like a 50-50 roughly. The rest of them wouldn't be great, but I'd say with the current deck and Awoken Hollow would also be pretty good. So we might go right. I could prep a better Hellvent if I go left though. Even just zero costing the Razor Sharp Edge seems like a pretty good call. I really don't need anything other than the Sentient, I feel. Just go here. Hold over. So it's a ×5. Or if it's a ×5, I need to maybe lock this. I can't imagine anything coming out of that thing that's better than this, and I wouldn't mind holding over 5 of these, actually. I would never draw anything, but that might not be an issue. Look at that. I swear, I have a frickin' sixth sense. There was no doubt in my mind that this was a ×5. Honestly, maybe I should have actually just not done the holdover, though. 5 seems a little ridiculous. What if we just did 2? What if we just did 2? Yeah, let's just do 2 of them. That's fine. I'm gonna take that. I don't mind a 10 there. I suppose I wouldn't have minded a double stack either, but I've got the money for it. I feel more poor than I should be after taking like a gold there, and I think I killed at least one collector. I mean, you see that Forgotten Power is just a lot better, I feel, right? I don't particularly want to play this. I just want to find my Razor Sharps, I think. Yeah, I think I pretty much need to find my Razor Sharps here. Wow, bottom decking both. Maybe I should have ×5'd, I guess. It's always funny to see that shit happen. Just trying to make sure I get hit a little bit, because it's my only scaling if I'm going to bottom deck both Razor Sharps. It should be good now. Now that I have them, I don't need the energy, I just don't really want to redraw that thing. So that's the deal there. Alright. Animus will or speed, please. I don't know that I gain anything from adaptive in this combo. In fact, I'm pretty certain that I don't. I guess I could intrinsic it for like an okay initial boost, but I don't even really want to do that. And I just don't, I don't think I'll have the Ember for Ancient Synergy, as good as that card is. Yeah. I can just make these Titan Scrats big if I really need a slapper. Like a mini boss or something. I suppose Siren of the Sea is an acceptable fusion for Husk here. It's borderline acceptable. It's really not that good of an essence, so if I'm being honest. You know me, I'm Mr. Honest. I think we go with the right. It's like, well, there's a 75% chance I'd find quicker multi here. But, I don't know, too much value to give up here. I don't need the quick at this point. We can just do this. One second here. I am potentially going to have to pause. Let me just check something. IRL real quick. And I might have to pause. Just give me a quick second here. Got people blowing up my shit. Alright. Gonna pause 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. You got to stare at the lovely shell of Husk, which is, by the way, better than Shattered Shell. People are tripping who say otherwise. But they're both pretty good. But Husk is way better. Way better. Husk is better than Glareminder. Husk is like the best unit ever. I mean, that's not true. Echo, Keeper of Echoes is, but Husk is up there. What was I gonna do? Nothing? I believe I was going to do nothing unless I think a 30 there is warranted. Which, honestly, it might be. Glimmer is probably one of the best 30 benefactors, so I will. And are we good into Stealth Boss? I think so, without stews. Don't think we need the stews. I should get rid of some Forgons at some point, but I don't think we're at that point. I mean, just out of spite, I kind of want to help another Razor Sharp Edge, but I know because of Stealth Boss, it should just probably be Wildwood Sap. So we'll just do that. Probably just better. If I never end up with quick, like just having the heals will be nice. Hurts my Glimmer, hurts quite a lot actually, but I don't think I care. Second. Alright. We back. Look. The collector tried to evade me, but guess what? Guess what? You fucking failed. I don't really need to play anything down there. It should just be in cans at that point. You go there. Go there, you go there, go there. We want it to hit us. We don't want to kill them. I need to get rid of that stupid Pyrogrow card. I gotta say, Pyrogrow, probably not that good of a card, honestly. It's rarely been something that I was happy to see. And usually when I take it, I regret it. But certainly there are some runs where it's okay. It's certainly better than the original version, if any of y'all remember that. The original version was probably the worst card that's ever existed in this game, I'm thinking. I mean, it was quite literally the worst card that's, yeah, it's just... It was a 2-cost consumable that drew 1 card and reduced the Ember cost to 0. I don't even remember if it reduced it to 0. It might have only reduced it by 2, but either way, you can just tell that that's horrible. Keep in mind, that was back when Cheater's Hand did not exist. With Cheater's Hand, honestly, it would have been okay. I almost, you could make something like a Consumer of Crowns or a Shadow Siege be okay then with Consumer, or with Cheater's Hand, but still, it's like, I don't know, pretty bad. Or maybe a one-arm tome. I don't really know if I need to take any of these. Like, I could increase my draw with a Preserve Thorns. I think these cards, when they were nerfed to 1 cost, just became so much worse. They're just like borderline takeable. I mean, I do incant technically with them. I suppose it's worth it. I don't think we want a Frenzied Swarm. Hope I'm not overestimating my ability to survive Shade Wings if I don't get quick or like a bigger set of heals, but yeah, you should probably just take it then. Very much anti-synergistic though with a lot of what we have going on here. I think this is... I don't know, I guess I just don't really hit any steals from here on out, huh? Unless I want to give up that Hellbent, which I could. I could give that Hellbent up. Maybe I give that Hellbent up, and this is the steal that I hit. Let's do that. But that one, I don't know. I'm not feeling it when there's Vortex over on this side. We've got a lot of cards we want to remove. Another holdover. Normally I would hold Frenzied Swarm over, but I think as we've determined, probably not here. Probably not here. I don't think I have a holdover. I don't think I have a holdover. We can get rid of that. Pirate Grow I'll just remove this way. Get a Steward out of there too. Yeah, we can hold gold, because I think we have a lot of... We want to remove a lot of these Forgotten Powers, and if I can get these restores down to 0, that's good. We can Surge Stone out of Titan's Guard. I probably should have added that to the other one too. Just remove this for now. Still would rather have Forgotten Powers than Stewards. You can just take the 30 there, go to 105. It is Stealth Boss. I've got full health, I think we can take this. I'm gonna have a lot of regen, I don't think that Stealth Boss can beat me. For this floor I will. I'll do that though. How greedy would it be of me to double Razor Sharp that? And he'll certainly probably kill me. Yeah, it's not necessarily true. I think I'm gonna do it. Tired of these collectors being bullshit. Yeah, we're good here. Gotta get rid of some of these, though. This is just not happening. There's a lot of damage. I don't know. Could take that guy out technically, but I think we want to massively scale here. Could have sworn I'd cost reduced like so many of these. I wonder if I should go here. And these Forgotten Power 50/50s, I don't think I've won a single one yet. I think we want to heal there. That should pretty much solidify victory. It can't keep up with the regen. I doubt this is worth taking. As good as it is, that's worth taking though. And I don't think we want these. Maybe urchin spines, but I think no. Alright, multi or quick, 75% chance. Quick. Good enough for me, I think. I think with I can survive not hitting. I mean, with 2 razor sharps and holdover, I think that into shade wings makes a lot of sense. I think the only one that remotely does anything for us. Do I keep that Grat over these? I don't think I do. Probably can get rid of the Furgon, or the Frenzied Swarm as well. Now that I'm quick, it really has no reason to exist. Yeah, it's just a dead card there. It's worse than the Furgon Powers. At least if it was a Furgon Power, I might have been able to play it. Alright, we got these. I'm quick, but I might as well just play this. Crazy how much easier this fell is than both the other fells. I mean, it is night and day. Hilariously different. Another 50-50 lost. Just add it to the pile. Add it to the pile. Not that it'll matter against just stupidly easy variant of a boss. Is it even accurate to call it a boss? I don't even know at this point. Pile it on, another 50-50 lost. Obviously don't need that. Obviously don't need that. Obviously don't need that. If they're not razor sharp edge, they're not good enough for me. We'd want more cost reductions. Should have checked the thing. We could take this, I guess. If for some reason I can't kill a mini boss, or some reason some tanks get through, I suppose it's fine. This is with this on holdover though, that just locked all of that up. There ain't nothing that can take me. I mean, we could technically fit another unit on. I don't really know. Maybe if we end up with Penitent, this is just better. Just take that into Penitent, I guess. I mean, honestly, there's none of them really that good is what it comes down to. I suppose I should be putting 10 on the... I don't know, I feel like just removals of money will be more useful. That might just save if I don't do the 25 gold upgrades here. This could actually be almost a flex to explosive, but nah. Just lock in Relentless by doing this. I think we can survive these spikes. It will be a lot of damage to to our husk, but I don't think it's enough for it to matter. I will probably want to put the heal on him, though. Let's just go ahead and keep you... I should actually just do that. Obviously, I fucked that up, but whatever. Want to get as much health as possible. I may not want to. Here, this should. Yeah, we can just do that. At 11, maybe we can start putting the regen up here now. Yeah, I don't know. Probably good that we got this on holdover then, because that's pretty fucking stupid, but whatever. Just make sure he doesn't die. Alright, we're definitely good. I mean, it's living armor. What are we afraid of here? You did half the damage of Spellfell. Pretty pathetic. Unleash is probably unnecessary, but it's good enough that I should just take it. That's good. Removing a consume could be okay here, I think. Not really all that necessary, honestly. Probably just do removals, I don't know. Yeah, none of these are working for me. I think we're just going to do a bunch of removals. So let's helmet this one more time. I don't want to overestimate my ability to deal with the sap, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine. That's worth... Let's definitely get rid of Frenzied Swarm and see how many removals we can make. Just double check here if anything else. Yeah, I think one Forgotten Power is fine. And Surge Stone that. That's pretty good. We could take this for the Golden Vault, it's probably worth. You never know. I mean, I know there's no way that I would ever leak, but I've been wrong before. Very wrong before. The double incant, though, it definitely makes that Siren Infusion pretty nice. I don't think I've won a single 50-50 this entire run. If I have, I never noticed it. I've had at least 10 of them have lost. I'm already up to 114 by 2. At least I could win the 1 out of 3 there. 2 out of 3, depending on how you look at it. Doesn't look like we're really even close to a flying kill, unfortunately, but there wasn't many tools for us to get that. Not in this combo, at least. We should just end turn. I mean, come on, this is living armor, right? Nope. I'm trying to remember back. I don't think any point of this run other than like ring 1 or 2 was ever much issue. I know, I think ring... were those even an issue? I don't recall them actually being an issue. Don't think they actually were. These guys, as per usual, that'll be fine. I'll be one-shotting them by the time they reach me. Just save the Titan Scrat, maybe. I don't know why I'm putting all the regen on Sentient. It really should be going on the Husk Hermit. Also should, oh look who it is. Should do that, just so it goes in front. Yeah, we should actually be stacking the regen back there since it's a sweeping boss. And none of the actual units are really gonna be hitting me, so... That'll do. And I prepared for you with my Sinner Salve and your stupid Blight. I have quite a lot of health. I gotta say though, even with Forgotten Power throwing away the worst in all the 50/50s, it still provided way more value than the spears would, you know? Simply by nature of it being a 0 cost. Looks like we could not get a flank kill. I thought maybe we could get there. I would say maybe if we didn't go quick here, we'd probably get a flank kill, because I would have got quite a lot of extra divinities where you really start to see Sentient get crazy power levels of scaling. Now I will say, if this was a run where I didn't have Razor Sharp Edge, or I didn't have like Founding Seal thing, I would have definitely been way more hesitant. You know, if I had all that regen and healing that I had, it would have just been better to not go quick, especially you would see on Divinity, it would provide quite a lot of scaling. But I mean, if I'm gonna have holdover Razor Sharp Edge from like ring 3 on, yeah, no need to hold out on quick, especially going into the Shadewing boss. You know, that's where it all gets iffy. If you're going against something weaker like a Chaste or anything other than Temperate, really. Because even against patient, you probably don't want quick typically. So any of those others, I just wouldn't go quick. And I probably still wouldn't go quick if I didn't get all that other crazy scaling. But yeah, that'll do. That was an easy run, I feel. Like, yeah, 9 damage at the start. I couldn't do anything there. And then I never took any more damage ever again. It's like sometimes even if it's a just middling score like 56k, it doesn't tell the whole story, right? The whole story here is that it was actually a super smooth and easy run. Anyway, that'll do. That'll do. Husk Hermit. Would not be stopped. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.